She leaves at like 7 o'clock at night or whatever to go to dinner. She don't get in the house till like 6:30 in the morning. I found out she's with the baby's dad.
Oh.
Look,
Nigga, you the sitter. This nigga changing multiple diapers in a night for them.
welcome back to another episode of the Mike Murphy Show. It's your host, comedian Mike Murphy, my man, 100 grand.
John Grimes.
The best podcast you don't know you even need to watch. So let's just get to it. What's up with this nigga Kanye?
Look here, man. I hope whatever he about to drop is fire because today might have pushed the envelope a little further than I'm allowed to comment on because that was crazy.
Listen, bro, I was, you know, I did the show last night at Flappers or whatever, right? I'm not gonna lie, like I had material that I'm working on that I want to practice for the road, but I didn't really get a chance to even sit down yet and work it the way I wanted to. So when they booked me 5 hours before the show started, I was like, well, I can go do the shit that I already got, but what the fuck is the point of that? Like I already know that shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, I want to try something new. So I was like, let me work on this one joke that I'm kind of transitioning to that I kind of got, but I want to add a little bit to it and kind of get it more fluid, more polished or whatever. So I did that. And I was like, you know, it's an intimate crowd. It's probably like 25, 30 people in there in a small room. I'm like, I'm going to just talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I sat on a stool. I didn't have a higher energy. I just interacted with the crowd, you know, loosened them. And I was cooking, right? I was on fire. I'm like, oh, this is going well. And I thought about this and I say, yo, Kanye's one of them dudes that I just can't defend him anymore. Like, there's a couple people that I used to be like, man, at face value, they're funny at least. He's one of them. Antonio Brown was another one of them. And Trump. Now it's like all three of these niggas have crossed the line. Like, I can't, it's not even funny no more. Like, the shit Kanye did yesterday, talking about Jay-Z's kids. That, bro, there's no fucking coming back. There's no Rock Nation brunch.
Mental illness you can claim because if you got punctuation on it, I'm taking away all your mental illness claims. Like if you got a period in that fucking comma, anything, a capitalization, you knew what you was doing, my guy. Mental illness ain't get you so far. You can't blame it on a crazy tweet. Like
no, isn't he, bro?
You got on Al Gore's internet, found the app to use, type that app up, type that sentence up, multiple sentences,
and then double down.
Hit send. Probably tweeted Elon Musk while you was at it. Yeah, that's you, dog.
Listen, I'm gonna go back when he made that song "Big Brother," right? I believe that was on the third album, Graduation. I think that's what it's called. It's High School Dropout.
Late registration?
No. It's College Dropout is the first one. Late Registration is the second one. Graduation is the third one, right?
What did I just say?
You said Late Registration.
Right?
Yeah.
Graduation was the second one.
No, Late Registration is the second one.
Oh, so Graduation is the third one.
Graduation is the third one. So on that album, Big Brother, he's telling you he has this like resentment towards Jay-Z in that song. He's like, and he's talking shit a little. He's doing what he's always done in a more toned down version. He's like, yo, I told you I want to do a song with somebody. I turn around, you got a song with him. Like he's talking shit like, yo, you a snake. Like he's I forget the group, but he's like, I told you I want to do a song with whatever, one of them white bands like Linkin Park or something, but it wasn't. It was somebody else. And he's like, and then I turn around, you got a song. No.
Oh.
But and then he says, yo, you did some foul shit. Like, you was selling out Madison Square Garden. I'm thinking, like, I'm going to get a chance to perform. Not only did you not let me rock the stage, you told Colleen to tell me I could buy 2 tickets. Like, you didn't even let me get in for free.
I think it's always beef.
He's been had some problems with Jay. And here's where a lot of shit comes from. Entitlement and expectations. So you tour with Tone, right? Mm-hmm. So let's just say, you know, Tone, one of his vision board is to perform the Apollo, right?
Apollo, yeah.
Headline the Apollo. Let's say he gets that. Yo, I'm headlining Apollo. You like, oh shit, like I'm gonna get the Rock Apollo. And then not only do he not even bring you on nothing, He's like, yo, if you want to pull up, I got a link for the tickets, and there's like no discount or nothing. He don't owe you that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if in your mind you feel like I tour with him normally, where I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I should be on that. That's where the issue comes in. But if you went into that with a mindset of, damn, that's good shit, bro. Congratulations, man. Damn, let me know how it goes. And he was like, nah, you're going to be with me. You'd be like, oh, shit, for real? You'll be way more.
Absolutely.
It will feel way better when you fucking put yourself out there.
The assumption is crazy to like just presume that I'm in there, like swimwear. Like, but he has the personality of a person that would think like that.
Yeah, he's the type of dude that wears a picture of him, wearing a picture of him on his own shirt. Like, that's the kind of nigga he is. Like, go ahead.
He has the genius. He just also knows it, which is the dangerous combination. Some people are geniuses and they don't know it. And it's a humility about them.
Yeah, he don't have
He's
humility.
aware of the genius.
He's like, oh, no, I'm that nigga.
Yeah, like, I drink my own Kool-Aid, and now y'all do it too. I mean, like, the things he's done are noteworthy. Like, he went up against Adidas. First of all, he had Adidas, had Nike. He had all these big-ass companies on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was fucking with whatever he did. His Red Octobers are, like, probably a top 5 shoe ever in terms of, like, just straight-up sneakers. You say that shoe, well, I don't even know what the value of it is. What is it, like $8,000 right now for a pair of Red Octobers?
Negative.
Imagine
selling for like 50 bands.
Imagine creating a fucking shoe that does that. Being from Chicago, knowing how Jordan's hit. The dude, if he just stopped what the fuck he was doing 4 years ago, would have been Teflon. Everything else he's done since then is like, ah.
Bro, I'm not a Bible person, right? But I have read the Bible in its entirety once, 2005. I was going through a divorce.
So you had to do something caused that shit. I'm about to say, the nigga said a year and you did it. I never would have known that.
Dog, I was going through look, nigga, I was stressed out. I'm hitting her with Bible verses like the Lord, the good book said. I'm doing anything to win this bitch back.
The Old Testament? Using the Old Testament trying to save her?
Bro, I'm in everything. I'm hitting her I'm guilting her. Yo.
Proverbs, bro. You need a proverb.
I'm like, yo, like what you doing that's frowned upon. And she hit me with the coldest shit. I respected her so much for it, not in the moment, but later on, because she's like, oh, nigga, get the fuck out of here with that Bible shit, nigga. You weird as hell. You wasn't reading that shit 2 months ago. You get your heart broke. Now you want to John 3:16 me. Get the fuck off my line. And that was it. I was in Iraq like, give me a ring, man. Nigga, that shit killed me. But when that's what a lot of black people go through. Like, we're so like tied to the Bible that when shit get fucked up, that makes us feel better about whatever the situation is.
Source of strength, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, man, the Lord gonna be there, da-da. You be like, yo, bro. But then when he don't, you be like, God, why? You know what I mean? So, but anyways, I ain't a Bible nigga, but I read the Bible, and there's one verse, I always forget the numbers, but it's in Luke. I think it's like Luke 8 and it's 13 or some shit. I could be wrong, but basically what Luke is saying is there's a dinner, some type of dinner, and they invite everybody. One dude pulls up. Nigga goes right to like the popping, like the head, like not the head, but like a VIP seat. They like, nah, go ahead, sit down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. Another dude comes in, sits down at the peasant seat, and they're like, whoa, here, VIP. He's like, oh shit, okay, cool. And it's basically said it's better to come humble yourself and be exalted than to exalt yourself and be humble. And that's just what I was saying, but it's about, I forget the number sometimes, but it's in Luke, and I read it, and I was thinking, like, that's the way I operate in my life.
I ain't never expect to get a TD Jakes moment from Mike Murphy, everybody. That's crazy. In Luke, it says,
I say it.
Help me now.
Thou brother, humble yourself.
Don't walk in expecting, but bow into the room.
Swear to God, and I chose to live my life from that moment that way, because that's a hard thing to be like, come in and shit, yo, shotgun, nah, nigga, get in the back.
Yeah,
he's like, damn, because now you feel stupid.
Pride coming for the fall. That's another scripture right there.
Yeah, so I think Kanye, bro, he's going right to the table, to that fucking seat every time.
I think he's gone. I think he's gone in terms of get back, in terms of society where we are, but he still has the weirdos that will always keep him in the forefront of awareness.
Oh yeah, because the way he acts is a bunch of niggas that like that.
Absolutely.
They're just not geniuses. They're just assholes.
It's shot culture, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, we gonna do this new segment called Word Association. So y'all know what word association is. We'll go back and forth. I'll give him a word. He'll tell me the first thing he thinks. If it's funny, we'll make a joke about it. If not, we move on. Then he'll go. We're going to do that for about 10 words each. So you want to go first?
Yeah, like ask you my words?
Yeah.
All right. Or I'll say my word and then you just say something back. Right?
Yeah. First thing you think of when you say the word.
All right. I'm going to have to swap one out because we just talked about Kanye for like, that was one of the words. So
he was on one of mine too.
I know. So I got something better for that. I
right.
got something better. All right. So I'm just going in order. Whatever I say, you go, and then I'm just going to keep going.
We'll go.
Right.
You say one. I'll respond. If it's funny, we'll joke, whatever, then I'll say one of you.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like blanket, lightning, right? Like, I'm going to give you,
should we do it like that too? Fuck it, let's try it like that. You do your 10.
All right, here we go.
That's matter of fact, that makes it better because I don't got to keep looking down.
Right. All right, here we go.
Y'all ready? Let's go.
Word association. Breakfast Club.
Messy.
Moon pies.
Oh shit. A treat, but it sounds like a slippery slope.
Hey yo. All right, next word. Eating ass.
Eating ass?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Elon.
Trump.
Radio Shack.
Vintage.
Deelishis. The model.
That bitch used me one time, dog.
World War III.
Oh, exciting.
Hand jobs.
Love them.
Brittany Griner.
Trans.
We need a person to log your answers.
No, dog,
right,
listen.
which ones were the most? All right. Eating ass, we got to go back to.
All right.
Deelishis, we definitely got to go back to.
Facts.
World War III, what the fuck? And we'll get back to. You said hand jobs for what?
Oh,
excited?
Man. Listen, when I meet a new chick, I like a hand job overhead, but only after she's given me head at least once. Because I need to get the curiosity. I need to do it to say, I conquered. Yeah, you sucked me off. But then after that,
then moving forward,
that's
hand you
prioritized.
up?
It's over the mouth.
That's OD.
I'm facts. I'm just keeping it a buck. Any of my shorties out there that watching this, they know I'm for the hand jobs.
That's so what?
I like it better than the mouth, but only after I got the mouth once, because I need to feel the mouth. Pause.
So you been keeping up with the Breakfast Club shit?
Yes.
Whose side you on?
I'm on Jess's side.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
You know why though? Because, so context, I kind of understand what's going on. Like, basically they hired her. She got knocked quick. Took maternity leave. They brought this chick Lauren in, who's a producer. So it wasn't like they went and found her, like did some fucking shit.
Oh, I see.
They didn't do no audition. She already worked there. She was the one, I guess, setting up the segment for like Jess to be the talent. You know what I mean? Like if we work on say we're the actors on Saturday Night Live, but we're not funny. Right. And then you got writers being like, no, you say it like this. Like, okay, then we leave and they bring somebody up. There's a writer. Well, they know the joke. So she was, I guess, structuring. I could be wrong. That's what I heard. Lauren stepped in for her while she was gone, but Lauren went to school for this. This is she was work for TMZ
so
prior.
Preparation type shit. Preparation meet opportunity shit.
Yeah, so she's professionally, she's probably better for the job.
Got it.
People say, oh, Jess got the job because of her following. Corey said the same thing. She's not talented. She just got it because of her following. But talent is subjective, funny subjective. And yeah, she might have got it, but a lot of people get everything because of that now. That's the way of the world now. So basically they're saying like that girl Lauren is better professionally at like journalism than Jess is.
Right, I get that. But that girl Lauren would have never gotten the chance to even do that if that was her original opportunity, was trying to be a host.
From what I heard, Jess is the one that suggested her, like brought her in.
Before she got knocked up?
When she was leaving, she was like, we should have Lauren to fill in for me. That's what I heard.
No, I don't have a problem with that.
Jess
I'm
said
saying that when Yee stepped down, Lauren wouldn't even been in the running.
I don't even know if Lauren was there when that happened.
Exactly. But in terms of popularity, they would have had to have went with Jess.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're like, who are we trying to get to fill these big shoes?
Oh, yeah, because it's about ratings. It's not about...
There's always a person that might be better for the gig.
Because Charlamagne is not a journalist. He be asking, he's sniffing chicks seats when they get up and shit.
Absolutely, I know.
So it's not about that.
She probably was better fit for the role in its essence.
Like
But
on paper.
they needed the popularity of like a celebrity, a personality like Jess is.
Yeah.
I get that.
So then she felt like that they never defend her. And then now she's like, well, I see why Angela left because I probably was doing the same shit to her. Like, it's a boys club up here. Y'all don't defend me. Y'all defend each other. That's the only part I disagree with. Charlamagne got swung on in front of the Breakfast Club going to work one day, and they made a meme out of it. Let me get a drop. They kept asking him, let him get a drop. Nigga swung on him on his way to work because of the shit he was saying on the radio. Envy and them clown this nigga forever. Then Deelishis and Mero came up there and made jokes about Envy's wife. She said, I don't know DJ Envy, I know Rashad Casey. And Deelishis and Mero was like, nah, I bet you know who DJ Envy is when you cash them checks. And so they invited him on a show and started trying to press him. And them niggas was like, whatever, nigga, what's up? Like, and Envy was like emotional, like a light-skinned emotional nigga. And Charlamagne clowned him for weeks about it. So it's like, I understand where Jess is coming from because as a woman, she feels like y'all should be protecting me. We're teammates. But as men, something happened to you. You know I'm cracking jokes every chance I get.
Right.
Because we joked about this on the show when I'm like, nigga, you didn't go get Tone's bags. Nigga, fuck is wrong with you? Like, we laughing about it. I mean, that's not something as major, but as men, we do that. Like, I want my friends to crack jokes at my expense. So for her, she don't understand that.
Oh, you gonna get laughed at.
Yeah, so she don't understand that. So she's taking it personal. Like, they're not defending me. But they are playing in her face because they are doing little shit and letting shit slide that they may not let.
You can read the vibe. I don't know anything about them or the show itself in terms of the new dynamic since she's been on it. But I watched the 8-minute clip on Twitter today where she's vocalizing. All four of them are there.
Yeah.
And it is apparent that they can't stand her.
Yeah.
Jess.
Yeah, they don't like her.
The two dudes. Like,
yeah.
They're like trying to go to commercial when she was still trying to vocalize her displeasure. Like, they're trying to like.
I think they feel like she's beneath them.
I think they feel they built this already. And
yeah.
She's just a moving part that could get swapped out if it wasn't for whatever contract she's fulfilling.
And I'll say this. This is no disrespect to Jess, to any woman out there. But I know that when women carry themselves a certain way, men are less likely to show them respect or take them serious. Meg Thee Stallion, you hear her lyrics, you see how she talks about disparaging about men, all this. Basically, like, she talks like a whore. She talks like, fuck men, we use them for their money. So when she gets shot, allegedly, whatever, no one feels bad for her at all. They're like, fuck you.
What is the word for that? Like, they've made her a man in
that
situation.
They treat her like she's treating men.
Yeah.
So Jess, we all know she talks shit on everybody. Jess with the mess, she's, you know what I mean? I don't want to say she's masculine, but she's not a feminine like Lauren.
I think her voice is definitely
she's more aggressive.
People.
So they treat her like that. Lauren is like respectful, low tone, like, you know, people know what they can and can't get away with certain people.
You know what sucks about that though is Jess, in the sense of her personality and how she talks on the show, or the way that you're describing right now, is like 80% of our black moms growing up.
Yeah.
That demeanor, that tough vibe she has, that kind of a baritone voice out of nowhere.
How many times have you seen all black moms be shit on?
Well, no, how many dudes rebel against their black moms and end up with white chicks? I mean, because they just don't want to hear another black woman yelling at them for the next 20 years that they just had it for the first 20. So it's a weird dynamic, but I see it still that people repel Jess because of that. I think personally it reminds them of a strong black voice they've heard before.
Yeah, I heard this bitch go get like,
and it's off-putting to dudes to hear that tone and demeanor, because to them it makes her an authority figure. They hear that voice and go, it's like the frequency of an authoritative voice I've had in my life for the past 25 plus years.
It's a reminder of shit that I don't want to fucking deal with again.
Exactly. I moved out of the house not to hear that voice again. I became a man not to hear that voice again. And then they at work and they hear that, shut the fuck up. And they're like, oh, that's that same voice. Like,
remember, did you see the Joe Budden clip? I don't know who the dude was, but he was talking to Melissa Ford, and he was like, can I ask you a question? Maybe it might not have been Melissa Ford. It might have been another woman that was there. And he was like, if I tell you to be quiet, do you think it's wise to keep talking? And everybody was like, oh, shit. And I just seen that Sean Connery clip resurface where I think he was talking to Barbara Walters. That's her name?
Yeah.
And she was like, you said it's okay to slap a woman? He was like, yeah. Like, that's the last resort. Like, basically, like, stay in your place, but now have to do it. So, not saying right, wrong, or different, but the way men view women on a general spectrum is, yo, who the fuck you talking to? Like, stay in your place. So when Jess is rah rah, they're like, fuck that bitch.
You know what's crazy in this society, or I think our society is probably one of the more progressive. American society is one of the more progressive in the world, obviously, but socially we're super progressive because there's a lot of countries that women don't got that opportunity to go to bark,
Fuck
right?
no.
And it's not even like they ain't developed; they just are like rooted in reality, where it goes like that is a much smaller person talking to me like I'm a punk ass bitch. And to the outside world looking at this, people probably see me getting punked by somebody half my size.
Yeah.
Now, in any other world, you'd be like, why don't you fucking do something about it? That's why in the primate world and animal world, the females are so much smaller than the males. You wouldn't even see that situation happen. You've never seen a female lion try to take over a male lion's pride. Like, hey, give me that shit. I'm the new. Like, there's no situation biologically where that would ever happen. And even in human society, before like Viking days, dudes was wilding.
Bro,
We just got decent as like humans, like to like how to treat people.
the way we live in this society is very new.
Absolutely.
Like so that Sean Connery clip, he's dead now, but he's not that much.
Absolutely. And then what's
He's
that
like,
show?
I smacked her. Nobody was like batting. Then she said, you're going to get a lot of hate mail about this. No, she was like, you might get a lot of mail about like your thing. He was like, yeah, I might get a lot of females too.
Hey,
And then host was like, yeah.
and
Like,
we glorify that past so much. Like that, what was that hot show like 10 years ago? Mad Men? It takes place like 1950s with like John Hamm. He's like a it's just an office of people in the 1950s.
Yeah.
And it's just fucking women and slapping chicks. Like whatever people did in the black and white era, like the black and white movie era. Like,
yeah.
my darling, just slap her while she.
I'll give me a drink.
Yeah, like that kind of shit. Like your parents, if not your grandparents for sure, got the hand if they were talking back too much.
So when I was over in Iraq, the women aren't even allowed to look at other men in their eyes or speak to another. Like, you're with your wife, you're out. Hey, what's up, Graham? Hey, what's going on? She just turn her head down. Because if she says something or even looks at you, whack, knuckle sandwich. Like, so again, the way Jess acts is because of simple, like, and I'm not even saying she deserves to be smacked. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just telling you, no, because somebody be like, yo, he said, nah, I fuck with Jess. And I think that, excuse me, and I think that in this situation, she's being treated like that because of the way she comes off. And if men, deep down inside, without being canceled, losing jobs, money, anything, could deal with Jess the way their natural inclination would be, they would have been slapped her. Men would have been smacked the fuck out of Jess, and women like her, those New York chicks, those Philly chicks, Jersey chicks that suck my dick, son. Bitches would be in the ER, dog. Like
it is interesting to see. I think that's a compliment to American society and how we actually we play ball with that, because there's a lot of videos of somebody bumping somebody in line or stepping on their shoe and them getting punched out. And then, like, you can also find videos online of a woman just in a dude's face, like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Yeah, you better walk away. And it's like, wow, I've seen dudes punch people in the face for less. But
I seen a video. That's funny you said that, and what you're saying makes me think we're talking about the same video. There was maybe an Eagles fan or some shit.
oh gosh, yeah,
He's walking. He's
I
like,
remember that.
yeah, go Eagles. And the chick is mushing him, and he just knocks her the fuck out on the sidewalk. And everybody's like, oh shit. And a more recent video, kids in school out here in California. The black chick, I think the dude's Mexican.
I saw
She's
that
all in his
video.
face, like trying to scratch his face. He's like, yo, chill, get her. She keeps going. He slams her head on the desk and knocks her out.
Power driver, yeah.
Slams right on it, doom. She falls. He's like, yo, she's wild. Like, and everybody's like, no. I said, no. I tell my daughter, stop. Don't put your fucking hands on a man, a boy, nothing, because you can't whoop him. And he was trying to defuse it for a minute.
He was
she
also
kept
a
attacking
pretty
him
big boy. Like the logic, it was like
because there's
people
no
gotta
fair
remember.
consequence.
People gotta remember in the rawest form of society, we're just breathing mammals. That if it got to the point where it's like we're stuck on an island, I'm taking all your snacks, dog.
Yeah, like you said, the Dwight Howard shit is like, why would anybody, whether you thought he was gay, bi,
Yeah.
whatever, walk up to a nigga that's 6'10",
and say something crazy,
270 or whatever the fuck he is, and
who
be like,
is behind you that you have the confidence to go, you know what? Hey, bitch. And it's like, what?
nah, bro.
Y'all gotta stop doing stuff that it's like the Monstars in Space Jam. Cause they're bigger than we used to be. It's like, wait a minute, what? What if I just actually acted on my size disparity to you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be in general, like in life? What if people that were bigger than you and stronger than you across the board was like, hey, shut the fuck up or else? And you have to sit there and go, what the fuck does or else mean? Are we good? Like, unless you got some protection on you, it's real awkward to be in a position where you have to realize, oh, I don't have the advantage at all right now. This is bad. Like,
Yeah.
that shit is weird to have you happen to you in real life when you realize, like, oh, this is just me and this person, and I am not gonna win this.
You
Like,
ever been talking to someone like okay, so I'll give you an example. We was at the Laugh Factory, this was like 2 years ago or some shit. There's an Asian comedian, I think she's Chinese, maybe, I don't know. She's from New York. She went crazy viral. I'm talking about like the government got involved because she made a joke about those planes never landing in
Philippines or
in Malaysia.
Malaysia, yeah.
And Malaysia's government got involved. It was a big thing. They were trying to it was crazy, right? Before all this happened, she was in the Laugh Factory doing a chocolate sundae set. And we were outside after the show, and she's standing in the front door where we go in at. You know, there's the other door where you come out at the end of the show. I'm standing right next to her. There's a homeless dude inside of the hall, like the walkway, the doorway. And she's talking, she's oblivious. And I'm looking at this motherfucker like, oh, he's about to try some shit. And she's talking, and she's small. Me being a man, I already felt the need to protect her as a woman. But being that she's a small Asian woman, little, I was like, he's gonna fuck her up. And this motherfucker raised his hand up, and I just pushed her out the way. I was like, yo, what the fuck? He's like, throw some gibberish and just grabbed his bags and left. She's like, oh my God, thank you so much. I was like, nah, you good. But I felt the need, like instantly she was kind. If she'd have been like, yeah, fuck these niggas, I'd have let son rock her shit, dog. I'd have been like, get off, nigga. Like, you don't need me, right? You know what I'm saying? So going back to what I was saying, Lauren is very feminine, very low. Yes, Jess, I didn't. Jess is like, yeah, or she's talking like that. Charlamagne and them's like, man, fuck her.
You know what's funny?
That's what's happening.
People like that version digitally. They could watch it online and go, oh, I can tolerate this for a couple of seconds and then swipe to my next video.
Yeah.
But when it's HD in your face for 10 hours a day while they working, now all of a sudden it's like, okay, I don't like this as much.
Yeah.
And they probably had some kind of realization amongst themselves privately, like, we like the personality, right? We thought that'd be a good fit as a personality.
For ratings.
But we didn't realize it was going to be a day-to-day. You know how work goes. You put somebody for 10 hours a day, break room, lunch room, pre-meeting, after meeting, holiday parties. We interacting a lot.
Jess is there. They're on the East Coast. The show starts at 6.
Start early.
From 6 to 10.
Probably
They're there by
4.
5.
Yeah.
Probably getting ready. So
4.
5 in the morning, you just waking up. Man, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, niggas is not with that shit.
Look here.
And they're not, and that's, again, I love Jess. I
and
fuck
there's
with
ego.
her.
Like, their egos are like, we've been doing this for 10 plus, 15 plus years.
I think the Breakfast Club started in 2011, maybe.
Yeah, so they've been doing this 15 years, dog. They got an arrogance about, or confidence about their own product. You know, like, we don't need, that's probably what they think for sure. We don't need.
Yeah, we created this, not you.
We are. You know, Charlamagne probably thinks I am Breakfast Club.
Yeah, it's not. It's really a combination, but anyway. What's next on your list?
Oh, right. You got through. Oh, yeah. Hand job was crazy. You already discussed that. Deelishis did what to you now?
So,
Flavor of Love, Deelishis. Y'all remember that
Flavor of
big
Love,
light-skinned girl?
Deelishis.
She might have got 3rd place that season. She might have won it, as a matter of fact.
So I'm not gonna tell the whole story, but I'll give you the cliff notes.
Keep it fun.
Yeah. So at the time, I own a pizza shop. I'm a business owner. I got bread. You know what I mean? Like I'm not no working there. I got cake.
Hey man, one of these episodes, we gotta figure out who the fuck is Mike Murphy, dog. Man, just randomly said I owned a pizza shop, and we've never known this.
I thought I told you that.
Man,
So I had a pizza shop.
Continue, pizza shop.
I got bread. You know what I'm saying? I got the big black Escalade, right? Pause. That's
what the fuck is happening right now, bro?
The way you looked at me made me feel shameful. Like I said,
bro,
like,
you coming off as Soulja Boy like a motherfucker, man. Next thing I know, I hit the motherfucker, hopped in my black Escalade with my business I own.
So I spun the nigga around.
Did y'all know this? I didn't know any of this shit. Continue, dog.
I had Escalade, black joint. It's you need to know that for the story.
Absolutely.
So my homegirl hit me. Long story short, we booked Deelishis to bring her to a walkthrough at this spot in the city. She's requiring black car service, SUV. I ain't got the money to get a driver. I know you got one. I know you can dress up like you know how to play the role. You got suits. Could you throw on a suit, take the Escalade to the airport, get her and I'll pay you. I'm like, bet. I'm on my way to the airport. I'm like 4 or 5 minutes away. My homegirl calls me freaking out crying. Coming to find out, she's the nigga she booked this Deelishis with, she's his side chick. Wifey finds out, they shut her out the whole thing. She didn't put up her bread. But homeboy get caught, so he's like, oh, don't let so-and-so into the venue. So now she can't recoup her money because they not letting her in the venue. So she's like, don't go pick the bitch up because now they ain't gonna make no money if she don't come. I'm like, I'm 4 minutes away. Two things. I'm not that kind of person to just leave somebody stranded. And two, for some reason I thought maybe I could fuck. So I was gonna go pick her up.
Say that part first, yeah.
So I'm gonna go pick her up no matter what. I want to see this bitch, right? I get there, I preface it with, yo, I'm not a driver. This is what happened. Give her the rundown. Do you want to pay me? Because she's not. Her manager, nigga named JD. I'll never forget this shit. He's like, yeah, I will pay you, bro. Appreciate you. Bet. Take her to the... She's disrespectful as fuck the whole time. We get to the hotel. I'm waiting for her. She goes in, gets dressed. I take her to the venue. She said, what's this venue like? I heard it's up class. I'm like, you're in the worst neighborhood in Pittsburgh. This shit, you're in a spot that I won't go to. She's like, what? I'm like, but I'm taking you. I take her there. We leave. Yo, can you take me to IHOP? Bet. Take her to IHOP before I take her to the room. You picking me up in the morning? Yeah, I guess. You paying me, right? Yeah, cool. She calls me the next day in the morning. Yo, can you get me some ice from Sonic? The little small balls of ice. I'm like, let's say I live here, she's here, the airport's here, Sonic is here. So she wanted me to drive there, then go back to get her. She said, we'll compensate you.
That big booty is
I'm like,
motherfucker.
if my dick is telling me, get the ice, boy. Even though the chance of fucking is probably long gone by now, because I'm taking her to the airport and I'll pick her up.
Maybe you can get a hand job.
Yeah, maybe. Hoping for a minimum, the handy. The HJ, the little tug, you know what I'm saying? The crap roll, you know what I'm saying? So I go spin out the fucking Sonic, grab the 2 cups of fucking ice, go right down there. I throw the suit back on from the night before. I pick her up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that video in the, cause you know how they record, bitches be doing a walk video and record it. They got me opening the door and shit and everything. Her getting in, right? Wagging. I'm like, God damn, right? She gets in and shit. Take her to the airport, getting the bags out and all that, you know what I'm saying? I remember when I picked her up, I forgot about this. I had this sign that I wrote. Oh, I got a whiteboard and I wrote with this, with the dry erase marker. Deelishis. So I grab her, right?
That too.
I get her from the hotel, take her to the airport, get the bags out and shit. Yo, you want to square up? I'm with the manager. He like, bro, we ain't booked you. You got to talk to the other shorty who booked you. Like, I ain't on us. We supposed to pay. This is part of the... He spun me. I went to rock this nigga shit. I'm thinking like, yo, you really playing with fire, my nigga. Like, I know driver, nigga. Nigga, what? Like, I was about to... Listen.
He said,
I was about to do some wild shit, but I kept thinking, we at the airport. This might be like some federal shit. Like, I was thinking about that, but I was like, I'm about to fuck this nigga up. She gets out or whatever. I'm like, whatever, man. Fuck it. That's what I get for trying to, follow my dick. When I get back in the whip to check everything out, it's all these little small, like, paper towel, like, with blood spots all. Like, she got her ass, like, little ass shots or something, like, all little bloody paper towels in the back of my fucking truck. Like, with little spots, like, they was like, you get a cut, you put it on, it was like that. I was like, and I only thought that because later on, my homegirl who knows all the bitches to be getting the fake, them little backyard garage BBLs, was like, oh yeah, she had somebody meet her there, give her a little tone up on the cheeks. Bitch threw her bloody BBL fucking gauze all in the back of my Escalade and didn't pay me.
Wait a minute. Deelishis booty wasn't real?
Fuck no.
Oh, no.
Well, it might have been real in the beginning.
Oh, I guess I'm thinking about, I'm
her
thinking about.
Her shit crazy now.
Oh, I haven't seen her in a while.
Oh, yeah, no. So that's
I don't even know
why,
what made me think of her.
That's why it's fuck her. But
that's crazy.
There's one more, right? Because we got to get to yours.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. I think you've done more than enough today, sir.
Oh, World War III.
World War III. Yeah, because I'll leave the Brittany Griner one alone.
Well, I'm just not gonna lie. Like, I just be wanting people sometimes. Like, I want not like innocent people, like people who deserve it. And in a war, that's where you can get it off. So that's why I said that.
Show.
You ready? I got like 30, but I'm a
What's your ideal country for us to go to war with?
ideal country.
Yeah, what country? You
As
go?
far as like we can come out with the W.
Yeah. Like a seeding for like a playoff.
Oh,
You want
if
the
I gotta-
1-8 matchup? Who's our 1-8 matchup?
Oh, the C1 versus C8.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Quebecistan or some shit.
Damn, now you
Oh,
get
fucking
we get a bit higher seed than that. We
no.
can get,
All right, so if we got to go to war with the 8 seed,
yeah.
we'll fuck Ukraine up.
Oh, Ukraine. That's
Yeah,
we giving them their weapons.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So if you saying,
I'm thinking like for an 8 seed, that's like
well, who's the 8 seed?
that's gotta be like Germany or something like that.
Nigga, what?
They ain't that
8?
big. That's not a big Sweden.
Nah, that's like 16. Cause the Middle
Nah,
Eastern
Germany probably still
countries,
got some shit.
those
So,
Middle Eastern countries, them niggas are banging sandals.
yeah,
Niggas in Sweden, that's Moha. He's from Sweden. He's not fighting shit. The Somali nigga.
All right. Canada.
Well, fuck Canada.
That's AC, bro.
It might be an AC based on economics. I don't know fucking an AC, like legitimately AC based on military.
They made the playoffs, but they just the lowest seed.
Bro, I gotta say North Korea, bro.
They think that's an 8?
That's an 8, 7, 8.
I'm giving them 5, 4, 5. We might beat them in the first round.
China's up there.
China's up there.
Russia's way the fuck up there.
China's a 2 or 3 seed easily.
Yeah,
Off
China's
numbers
definitely
alone.
like 2, 3, yeah.
Russia like the one that got the naked pictures of you. So they
Yeah,
like
Ukraine's probably not 8. Ukraine's probably higher up. Ukraine's probably 5.
No, Ukraine that. I'm not giving Ukraine that much.
You think, would you give Ukraine 7?
Yeah, they might not even be in the top 8.
I don't know.
We had to do
Man, it's just
matchups?
different now.
It's matchups.
I don't know. Let's go. Word
right.
association. Lightning round. John Grimes. OnlyFans.
Free. I'm not paying.
Meth.
Spoons.
Kardashians.
Kindle. Fucking.
Spirit Airlines.
Millie.
A milli.
Yeah. I deserve 1 million views for that joke.
Hold on. Where's it at?
Soon come. Oh no.
That's for 1 million views, John Grimes. Florida.
Nice shithole.
Joe Rogan.
Podcast, please.
Food stamps.
Need them back.
Jello ball.
Whoa. 3 for 3. Never lost. Never lost.
Soldier Boy.
Low key legend.
2 more. Walmart.
Chicken Man.
OJ Simpson.
Might have not did it.
Whoa. Might have not did it.
Might have not did it.
I'm unpopular opinion. I'm kind of with you. I've seen some mob nigga come out and do an interview saying that there was niggas that had a price on they owe some money at the
There's
the
a
restaurant.
lot of true crime freaky people that like they did research that made me wonder, like, a nigga that size, why would he not just go the brutal way out with, like, if you're gonna off somebody, you do it in a big strong man way. But they had like a crazy like cut or something. Like that's just not pro. That's pro level-ish compared to like a big strong dude going Hulk smash out of anger.
But was OJ really that strong though? It was a running
To
back.
a white woman,
It
yeah.
wasn't Brian Urlacher.
Nigga, he was the leading rusher of all time at the time. What? You ran through that many niggas, you can't run through a white girl? Nigga, that nigga was strong. You can't beat up a couple by yourself. Like, unless you strong. So
Fact.
he put him there as the killer. That means he beat 2 people ass at once.
This is the thing. I don't know if he did it because a lot of shit points that he didn't do it.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
But there's a lot of shit that was like, nigga, how if you didn't? So let's say this. Fuck all that. When someone does something, it's usually like, yo, there's mad evidence, right? He's
Right.
Like, there's other shit that would point to he didn't do this. But then how do you explain all the shit that makes it look like he did do it? Like, how is that coincidental?
Well,
like, you got blood on your Bronco? Like, nigga, what? Like, did he do it or was he like, maybe he showed up?
Did he come at the end? Was it a
yeah, like he pulled up like, oh, this bitch is dead.
Somebody gonna ruin your life and you just happen to get there. Like, you know how those movies start where you walk in on a dead person and somebody sees you. Like, no, I didn't. Well, fucking now I gotta run. Like, why you running? Like, I'm running because I was next to a dead person.
Ain't no way they gonna think I ain't do this. The bitch was fucking letting this nigga Ron fucking drive my Ferrari around fucking Santa Monica, nigga.
If you had to like put a gun to somebody and it's like, yo, 100%, you certainly did it. There's no way you can say yes to that.
No one.
You gotta be crazy to say.
Fuck no.
Even Jane Compton to be like, no, not 100%.
And then
we can't really say anything is 100%. So that's why
this
I'm like,
nigga, what's the Mark Furman did nut shit. Like he did shit. It's like it's like if
the case was in the case.
If your girl know you cheated, right?
Yeah.
And she's trying to catch you, but she's trying to like do extra shit just to not have no argument at all. And you're like, well, why you? I seen you going through my phone. You're like, yeah, but it's like you didn't need to do that. But you was just so hell bent on getting this nigga locked up. You did too much to make it. Now we don't know.
We gotta put you in that, and it's like the over aggression to put me in it makes you look suspicious.
Yeah, and I said, what are you doing that for?
Right.
Why don't you just let it play out? It's like, oh, you really hate niggas? They caught him saying shit on tape. So
wildin'. He was wild. That's why you got to lose off GP. It can't be that racist and at work.
Our chemistry is getting better because like 4 things on this list I couldn't even bring up because we already talked about it. It was Elon was on her. Kanye was on her. What was the other one? We see one that I seen and was like, I can't fucking say that. You just brought this shit up. Russia is on her. It's one of my shit.
That's funny because I created my list like dumb fast. So like
I got this. I got it quick.
Top of my head type shit. I was like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. So
but then the random was like I don't know what made me think of Deelishis. I've been thinking about booties lately. I guess.
Yeah, that's correct. All right, so let's do this or that. This or that, John Grimes. You go first.
All right, you ready for this one? Would you rather watch a sex tape of your significant other and their most recent ex, or laugh uncontrollably every time you see someone naked for the first time? So
let's think about it. Every new chick I'm about to crack, as soon as she peel off the skivvies, I'm like, she not gonna let me fuck no more. She's like, what she think is something funny?
Uncontrollably is embarrassing. Too.
Uncontrollably, like stomach hurting, like
you can lose an erection laughing at her.
Oh, facts.
Like,
or I gotta watch my shorty.
Yeah.
They say my significant other have it on a sex tape with her last nigga.
Yeah.
The most fresh nigga she was with.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go with that.
You gonna watch that shit?
Yeah, you know why?
Ass nigga right here, dog.
Oh no.
I'm laughing at the naked butt. This nigga said, I wanna watch. Let me see his hands.
Cause I'm saving myself some time. If I see the tape and this nigga just pull out the fucking Mr. Marcus joint and he starts slamming her crazy, then I know to gauge if she's when we doing it what's popping. Like, oh, this bitch ain't satisfied. I can just cut ties and go on my way. You know what I'm saying? Because now I know.
Can stretch, man.
Nah, but so what? I'll see how her face is looking on that tape. Like, if she's like, what was the comedian was like? You never made a girl. Eddie Murphy was like, ugh, ugh. And she's doing that. Nah, I'm out of there, bro. Fuck that. What you picking? The laughing shit.
Well, I probably already do laugh when I'm about to have sex. That's the last noise you hear before you see my dick. Followed by dick. That's my intro music right there.
That's crazy.
I mean, I would probably laugh uncontrollably already, so that wouldn't be too much of a stretch for anybody. It'd be like,
but see, you got a girl right now, so unless you on some sneak shit, you already seen her, so there's no laughing. That's easy for you.
If I had 5 girls,
I'm single. I'm trying to get hoes.
If I had 5 girls, yeah, I mean, I guess I don't. Let me see my last. What was the last chick I was with? Did I laugh at her? I don't think I laughed. Like, what year are you talking about?
Nigga, I ain't saying shit, nigga. Fuck that. Get me jammed. I'll be an accomplice. You know how many bitches hate me because they nigga be doing shit and they be blaming it? I was with Mike. You be out here letting him get hoes. What the bitch? I don't even know where the fuck he's at.
I was for show that dude. Like, I got a couple friends right now. Like, I think they got told they can't fuck with me. Like, no, you can't go out with John because John don't got no respect.
If it's a Saturday,
you got respect for our relationship.
He don't
John, I
got
got a
what?
best friend relationship. I'm like, you damn right I don't. It's hoes out here, man. You niggas out with me. We gonna get some hoes.
My nigga, right? One of my closest friends, the one I got indicted with, he would be out Friday, Saturday. I might not even be with this nigga. If Saturday morning or Sunday morning, I see my phone ringing with his girl's name on it, I'm not answering it. Because he lied and told her, I'm with Mike, and now she's calling to talk to him through me. And so I'm like, I just can't answer because he's not with me. I haven't seen this nigga in 2 days. And she doesn't even like me at all because of the shit he did. Like, our boy got married, is like, we're all super close together. And my boy got married, and he made me a groomsman and not him. She's mad at me because he picked me and not her dude. Like, it had nothing to do with me. Like, what the fuck? That's how I know she just hate me. She's talking shit at the wedding and shit, like saying a little slick shit. I'm like, what the fuck I do?
Does your girl have a homegirl that try to like make her act up on you? Like, come out with me, or I'm the blame friend.
What you mean?
Like, did your girl have like a girl that was like, oh, I was with her, babe. She always doing some stupid shit. You be like, I hate that bitch.
Oh, does she have a friend that like basically the
Because girls do that shit too.
No, so her one friend, I did not like her, but she would be like, oh, I'm with so and so. I did this, and I'd be like, and so I fuck with her to death. She's my homie.
You did?
No, like my nigga, like we cool. Her mom reminds me of she's like Rick Ross's baby's mom, Tia. Loud and all that. That's how her mom is, but she loved me to death. So I fuck with her. So when she would be like, I was with so and so, I wouldn't be like, yo, bitch, she's all right. I was just like, whatever, man. Like, because they're not the same. Like, the friend is like, she's be doing hoe shit and don't care. But my girl wasn't really like that.
Got it.
So she was like, I'm with so and so. I'd be like, you was just hanging around hoe shit.
Your girl come home 7 a.m. next morning.
Oh, no, she's out. We're done.
Done?
All right, we're done, nigga.
You don't want no details.
Nah, nigga. I mean, I might ask, but it don't matter what you say.
It don't matter what you say.
Unacceptable,
She's
nigga.
cooked.
Cooked, nigga. You're about, nigga, 7 a.m., nigga?
Cooked. You're out of there.
Nigga, yes, nigga.
Hey, go and step out of the car for me. Come on.
Listen, I was fucking with a shorty, right? I even hate to say this because I'm going to look like it's one of my jokes. I meet this shorty. This part ain't. I meet this shorty Facebook. We hitting it off. First time I kick it with her, she got the pudge. I'm like, yo, bitch, you pregnant? Like, she's like, yeah. I think so. I got an appointment. I'm like, what the fuck? She come back, yeah, I'm pregnant. I'm like, all right, we could just be cool. You know what I'm saying? We kick it. I end up starting to catch feelings for her. So I'm with her. Take her to her last appointment before she has a baby. They're like, yo, you gotta take her to the emergency room right now. She got preeclampsia. I'm like, oh shit, all right, we take her there. C-section, I delivered a baby with her, all that shit. We together, all that. I bring her home. I'm waking up, feeding the kid, all this shit. Son, I'm loving this nigga. Like, damn, man, this is my little nigga now. You know what I'm saying? One day she's like, yo, I'm stressed out. The baby been keeping me up all night. Like, can I just go out with my friends for dinner? Well, yeah, go ahead. She's like, all right, cool. She leaves at like 7 o'clock at night or whatever to go to dinner. She don't get in the house till like 6:30 in the morning. I found out she was with the baby's dad.
Oh.
Look.
Nigga, you the sitter. This nigga changing multiple diapers in a night for them.
I kicked that bitch clean. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was hurt like a motherfucker. But I was like...
Can you imagine how much fun she had?
You know how I caught her? She was like, I'm on my way home now. She kept saying, I'm on my way home. I call her, and I'm talking to her. I'm like, yo, where you at? And she was like, I'll use streets out here for reference. So if she's coming to my house, like I live in Hollywood. She's like, I'm coming up La Cienega. Her friend's like, we on the 10. What? Like, but she was in Culver City.
Right.
We on the 10. What you talking about? Or we on the 110. What the fuck you doing?
He's correcting her.
They was correcting her not knowing she's on the phone.
Right.
So she's lying to me saying, oh, I'm coming up La Cienega, like I'm almost there. They're like, bitch, we on the 110, like way over somewhere else. And I heard it like, what the fuck? And she showed up. I was like, nah. Then her friends told me like, yeah, she was with dude.
Why
She's trying to get this nigga back.
Why you holding the baby?
Trying to put this nigga to sleep. All right, so it's okay.
Yeah, she was with the nigga that made that in your arm.
Swear to God,
that's
dog.
crazy. Get this nigga.
Swear to God.
Get this.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Let's go, bro.
Women are great.
Only be able to sleep with people you find unattractive. Ooh. Only smash chicks you think are cheese. Like, oh, she's trash. Or be required to kill one person per year, or you must kill yourself.
Nigga, I'm fucking all the ugly hoes. That's like my guilty pleasure.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I thought about it at first, I thought it was a hard choice.
It's not.
It's not.
Ugly girls are what? Nigga, that's probably the best.
I've been kissing ugly bitches in the mouth and shit.
Well, let's not get too fucking crazy.
Spit in my mouth, you ugly bitch.
There you go with that shit again. No, I remember fucking ugly girl often. And I always thought to myself afterwards, once I like sneak out of wherever I was.
Sneak out?
Once I crawl out of the fucking laundry chute and get back to my car, I'm like, that wasn't bad at all. I gotta wait.
Ugly bitches is cool
as
as fuck, dog.
again to fucking do this.
Ugly bitches is cool as fuck.
So cool, hospitable, and they got snacks and like all the amenities to make you feel welcome.
Cause they know that the looks ain't gonna get the nigga they want. So them bitches are fucking. But
Bro,
you can't.
I've never been treated better than by a girl that I could have fought if it didn't go right. Like we could. Like
Yo,
you
let me ask you this. Hold on.
Enough to fight me.
So maybe you get this, maybe you don't. You do a lot of shows, so you get a lot of DMs about like, oh, you were so funny, I saw you, whatever. Do you ever get DMs that are like super out of pocket, but every time you look, it's like a fat, ugly bitch or some shit? Like, it's never a bad bitch saying like, I want to suck your dick from the back. It's always Rasputia saying, oh my God, I'll sit on your face. No, the fuck you won't, bitch. No, you won't.
Where you go, like follow me after the show? You so funny. Thank you. Where you going after this? Blah blah blah. I'm staying at this hotel. You stay there too. I'm like, oh, that's crazy.
Whoa, how you know that, nigga?
Like comedy club might be next to a hotel. So like that. They saw your ass walking out, something crazy like that. I have a chick at the comedy club that worked there. We like wrapping up, like putting everything in the bags and shit. And she's walked up behind me. I was like, so we going to your hotel room, right? And I was like, me bitch? Like. I said one word to her the whole night. I didn't even speak to her. Like, she handed me one drink, and this is the end of the show. She's like, we go to your room? I was like...
You're a star, nigga. You don't even know it.
Nigga, I was like... No, we're not. But I'm going to document this. This is a pretty cool moment. Thank you for giving me that.
Oh, yeah. I was at Flappers for BT's show. Then I left and was like, I'm going to go to the Laugh Factory because I seen Nate Jackson was going to be there.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to see this nigga and shit, you know what I mean? I go down there and I see Nate. I ain't talking to him for a minute and shit after his set. This chick was like, you know how black people laugh, like, I be leaning on you and shit. She did that to me. And I looked, she was like a big bitch, but she was pretty. And she leaned, she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, nah, I like it and shit. And I kept looking at her like, I'm gonna fuck this fat bitch. I'm gonna take her right across the street to the crib and fuck this fat bitch. Like, she looked pretty and she's feeling me. And I knew at that moment, I'm like, I've really been in this house too long, and I'm starting to get desperate because I was like fantasizing. This bitch was big as fuck, dog. She looked like Leon Lett. And I was thinking like, I'm about to smash this bitch, dog.
Are you in a drought right now, dog?
Yes.
Oh my God. Somebody out there.
But no, time out.
Might get laid.
It's not a.
Y'all see
I can't get no.
How nice it is.
It's not no. I can't get no pussy drought. I can get the pussy. I'm just focusing on my career.
Yeah, that's what they all say when I get pussy. Yeah, I got a one-track mind, dog. I got blah, blah, blah.
No, because you gotta, I mean, I gotta
pay for a hand
the
job
kind of
right
bitches
now.
I want to fuck is not with just coming over and fucking. I ain't got the juice like that yet. They want to go on dates, so that's why I'm saying that.
Man, fuck a date. The date is here.
I'm about to see what kind of bitches the Herm is fucking, because he say he's homeless again, pussy, so I know I can get some pussy.
Dog, with this crib, you should get 7 to 10 bitches annually.
I'm going to say this before we wrap it up. I'm texting my nigga Tone from back home, right? And he come out here often for work. I hit him up and shit, whatever, we was talking. And he was like, yo, you got to bring some bitches. I told him I moved. He's like, you got to bring bitches after chocolate Sundays to the crib. Y'all going to start having guests again? He asked, I was like, yeah, we about to. We was trying to get our flow, you know what I mean? I'm like, well, we definitely about to start having guests and shit. He was like, yo, that nigga funny as hell. He's like, nigga, you do the show with funny as fuck. I was like, yeah. He was like, that nigga Barry look crazy. The nigga said he funny as fuck, but the nigga's Barry looking crazy, dog. Like, you got the drop top joint, none of this.
Nigga on YouTube one time said, hey, Lil Abraham, Lincoln, funny as fuck. Lil Apocryphy Abraham.
Lil fucking Abraham,
Lil
dog.
Abraham Lincoln, hella funny. I was like, why would a nigga put that much effort into a nickname? But, no. Yeah, the bitches.
Dog, once I get back on this run, dog, it's about to be over.
You know what, dog? That's going to be good for you.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
It ruin niggas usually. A lot of pussy ruin niggas, but
Nah.
nah.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna say this. I fucked up. So I had a little shorty. I told you about it, but I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. I had this joint. She was younger than me. She's 25. She's 24 when I met her.
Sound like you fucked up already.
She's 24 when I met her. She bagged me at a show. I did a show. She was like, yo, you 8. The way she was talking, I was like, nigga, you sound like my kid. So I was automatically like, nah, you sound like one of these YNs. Right? So she's talking to me. She's like, you 8.
YNs.
So we talking and shit, bad as fuck. She's like, your complexion.
Hey, yo.
And I've been on a lot. Yo, not like that, nigga. You fuck you, nigga. It's context, bitch.
Hey,
yeah, you looking all almondy.
I'm trying to get excited about this bitch. She say she me, nigga. Turn TV off now, man.
Turn the TV off, nigga.
Turn off the TV, nigga. It's radio.
And I've been like a light skin chaser joint, right? But lately I've been on them Nubian queens, and she's bad in a motherfucking chocolate fit. She's dancer, right?
Shout
bad
out
as
chocolate.
fuck. Big titties, all bitches bad, right?
I'm locked in.
I'm like, man, her pussy's top notch. I'm fucking her, you know what I'm saying? It's good. I was working the job though, so she do like dancing and shit. She danced with The Weeknd, like go on tour with The Weeknd in Europe and shit. Like she's, you know what I mean? So her schedule was like, yeah, I can do whatever I want. She's like, yo, I want to come on and see you tonight. I'm like, all right, I'm horny. I'm like, bet. You got to be here by 9:30 if you want even halfway fuck decent, because I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning. She'd pull up at 11 o'clock. Nah, bitch, I'm not letting you in. You got to learn to respect my boundaries. But really, I was just mad because of work. Like, I'm not able to just do what I want. And so she on some like, nigga, call off or whatever. Like, come fuck me. And I kept getting angry and shit, taking my job anger out on her and cut her off. Man, stop calling me, lose my fucking number. She's like, bet. Nigga, I started missing her, hit her up. Nigga, she blocked me on Instagram, everything.
That's gotta be the craziest story I've ever heard.
I missed the bitch, dog. Like, I be hitting her up. I be like, yo, I ain't gonna keep bothering you, but if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, I got a new spot. It just be like seen. Some of the best pussy I ever had, cute girl, dope, everything. I fucked it up because I was on some
working nigga shit?
Some working nigga shit.
That's why I don't work, nigga. Dog. That's crazy. I would never miss on pussy because of a job. A job?
Nigga, you out there pussy? Oh, nigga.
Nigga, I'll
shout my little shorty out.
I ain't gonna make it today, y'all. I got 25 here.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
25? Oh, I'm taking 2 days off.
I'm gonna tell y'all how toxic I am, dog. I'm the type of nigga that I be wanting to post pictures we took together, like not no nudes, just like us, just on my story, like I miss you, bitch, come back.
That's valid. I think she might respond to that.
Nah, nigga.
If she in a relationship, maybe not, but
I don't think she's in one, but maybe that's the only thing that explain her doing that, curving me like that. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Don't out her.
Yeah, there's more bitches out there.
She's
but
so
if you
young,
see
she
this,
got a whole life ahead of her still.
If you see this, my little dancing chocolate queen, come back home to daddy.
And if you happen to be me, don't tell me shit about Mike. Act like they don't even know that nigga. She dropped you off the podcast.
Oh my God. So
y'all have fun.
This nigga will be in Pittsburgh, but when this comes out, you'll be just landing back from Pittsburgh.
So
that's dope. I did the show at Flappers. I'm trying to get on a show with Earthquake and Royale. They do every third Tuesday of the month at Flappers. Earthquake and Friends. Y'all should check that out. I'm trying to get on that show.
Yeah, check that out too. Actually.
But I did the small room while I was in the big room. I just happened to go over there like, oh, what y'all niggas doing here?
They did move the show, huh?
Yeah, Ryan Davis. Oh, he said he's gonna do the pod too. I talked to him yesterday.
Oh, dope.
He said as long as it's during the week, I'm like, yeah, nigga. He's like, yeah, I'll be here. So hit me up. I'm like, cool. So we get him on next. Ryan Davis, Sydney, Kason, Kason.
Wallace?
No, it's something.
I'm thinking about the Thunder. I know you're talking about
the
that.
dude's name is Kason. Kason, Ryan, Sydney, Malik S, and Ron G.
Solid
Solid lineup. So shout out to them. Sydney Castillo, Ron G, the dude Kason. I apologize, I don't know your last name, but he was funny. And Ryan Davis, and then Royale and Earthquake. The show was good. I was bouncing back and forth trying to see where my set was at the other room. I had Royale like, nigga, you got a spot for me? He's like, nah, we tight. We got 6. I'm like, come on, nigga, put me on.
If they good, that's a solid amount of
But
comments.
no, but they was doing like 15, 20.
Yeah, I'm about
each.
to say that's solid.
So I knew I wasn't getting in there. But, you know, in due time, I'll make my shine. So where you at next weekend? You with Tone next weekend?
No, I'm back in LA, man. I got a bunch of shows in LA lined up this month. I'm back in town this month. It's like 5 shows, like 3 in LA, 2 in Long Beach, and hopefully my show, I'm gonna get my room open back up.
Oh yeah, we'll do
very
that.
soon. So working on that.
So look, man, go to my bio for any. I got shows in Sacramento. Me and John Grimes, we in San Diego, April 6th. We in Phoenix, May 4th. We in Sacramento, June 18th. I will be in New York, June 15th. That's Father's Day. It's a Sunday. Come out. I'll be at Dangerfields, right on Upper East Side next to Central Park. Nice. I can't wait for that.
Very nice.
The show I'm supposed to be doing at Gotham, April 10th. I don't even know if it's happening no more. I got to hit the nigga up tomorrow. I ain't heard shit. I don't fucking know. But I'm not headlining, so it's not like a promo thing. So who knows? But yeah, all the information for any shows you want to catch us, be in our bio for my page, his page, man. And I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, man. This was a fun one and
This is
shit.
goofy. We goofy.
We got some new segments and shit. We turning up for y'all
got the
niggas,
swagger
man.
back, y'all.
Yeah, we getting our shit back. You know what I'm saying? Comedian Mike Murphy.
John Grimes.
We'll see y'all next week.
Later.